Yes. So what you are trying to learning now? Hmm? Which class you are trying to joining now? I'm good, Satyajit. Linux. Very good, very good. Why Linux? Why Linux? So what is the use of Linux? So we'll have almost like 75 people, 74 people, including me, will have. Okay. So you are all looking for Linux class. The two basic Linux class we are discussing. Okay. So server side operating system, yes. So why you are that much of interested in to learn the Linux? So Linux it having security very good. Kumar, Vipin Kumar. Hmm. Yes, Satyajit, it's an operating system only. So developers favorite operating system. Okay, so for administrator also, Dilip Kumar, it's a favorite operating system for administrators also. Security, open source for DevOps, very good. So especially who's learning DevOps and AWS, for them, it's very, very, very important. So without Linux concept, without knowing the Linux, so you're going to face some difficulties. I'm not saying it's important for AWS, but you're going to face some difficulty while you are trying to deploying the services into Linux operating system, into Linux instances, and as well as in DevOps also. Okay, so in DevOps also, so we need to learn Linux because 90% industries they are deploying the DevOps tool on top of the Linux itself only. So because of that reason, so we need to learn the Linux. So when to learn basic commands, guys, don't think we are discussing basic class, but the title is basic class, but don't think it's a basic. So we are going to discuss more than basics. If you want, you can ask to your friends who's completed the Linux class with me. Coming to me, who am I? Yes, guys, do you know my name? Do you know my name? Imran, very good. Abhijit, okay. So, okay, I'm Imran. Yes, I'm Imran. I'm Linux trainer. So, past 1.5 year, I'm associate with the Naresh IT, and then I'm taking like online classes for Naresh IT. Okay, so I'm a Red Hat official trainer. I'm a certified trainer. Okay, don't worry about the subject. Definitely, you're going to learn very good Linux subject after completing your course. Okay, so I have the more than 10 plus experience, okay, as well as in real time in faculty also. So I'm teaching past 6 years, 5 to 6 years I'm teaching, and then before that I have this experience in real time involvement also. Okay, okay. So now don't bother about the Linux guys. It's a very very simple. It's a very very easy concept. Most of the people they have the like doubts. I need to remember the commands. I need to execute the commands like this. Always we need to learn some subject in the sense we should remember the subject. Yes, always we need to remember. If you're habituated with this operating system, if you're habituated with this particular commands, your work. So if you love your work, definitely you're going to remember all the commands. It's not a big deal. And then I will give the information how we need to remember the commands, how we need to get the commands from our operating system. Everything will do. Don't worry. So it's not a big deal. Easily you can learn. Easily you can learn. Okay. So now, how many freshers will have in our class? Freshers. How many non-IT peoples will have? First of all, how many freshers will have in our class? Tell me. According to that, I'm going to teach you. Very good. So we'll have almost freshers and non-IT peoples only. Okay. Very good, guys. Okay. So don't worry. 2009 pass out too. Okay. No shows. So non-IT. So non-IT and freshers more than 50% will have. Okay. I'm going to concentrate on them because if you're trying to learning something, so we should learning from scratch. That's it. No? So we need to learn from the scratch. So you have the 8 years experience in which field? Bipin Kumar, 2015 pass out, not in Linux. Okay. Okay. So why, if he having the 8 years into some different field, again, why you are thinking to join into the Linux and then why you are thinking to join into Naresh IT? Operations, very good. 2021 pass out. You're pursuing Satyajit. So having 4 years experience in developers, very good. Okay. Some people they're getting this course for complementary. So who's learning Java and maybe C, C++, I don't know. So you're getting this course for complementary. Okay. Shell scripting. Guys, coming to shell scripting, so we'll discuss about the shell scripting, but basic shell scripting we are going to discuss. Okay. So basic shell scripting, how we need to deploy the script, how we need to write some basic programs in real-time environment, what type of program we need to write, like this stuff we are going to discuss. Okay. Okay. Very good, Hemal. Okay. So, so you are all looking for Linux. You are all looking for Linux. So what is a Linux? Linux is an operating system. Okay. So before discussing about operating system, I'll ask you questions to you people. So general questions. General questions. Okay. Course duration and course content, everything I will show you guys. Don't worry. Okay. I'll show you course duration. So 35 to 30 to 35 working days will have course duration. In between, we are going to finish. So maximum 35 working days. So clear. So course duration, and then we'll discuss about the course content also. I will show you. Don't worry. Okay. So your role belongs to some people. You belongs to IT, and some people there belongs to non-IT. Yes. So anyway, IT people they have a little bit knowledge, maybe some good knowledge they have about computers and these all. Okay. So but non-IT peoples, so who doesn't know, for them we need to teach. Yes. For them, we need to teach. So why they are learning this Linux? So non-IT peoples also they are looking for IT jobs. Because of that reason, they are joining the courses into Naresh Technology. Yes. So first of all, my question is, what is a computer? So what is a computer? Yes, guys. So what is a computer? Without computers, can you able to interact with like IT and then guys? So even non-IT peoples also they are using computers nowadays. Yes. So without computer, so how? So very good. Someone they like send the answer. So it's a one electronic device. Very good, guys. So computer is an electronic device. Okay, that will work with DC power supply. Clear? So computer is an electronic device. It will work with the DC power supply. Okay. So now coming to computers. So computer is an electronic device. It will work with the DC power supply. It will work with DC power supply. So coming to computer, it got divided into two parts. One is hardware and software, you know very well. So exactly why we need computers, guys? So what is a computer? Computer is an electronic device. It will work with the DC power supply. And next point. So why we need computers? What it will do? So time saving. What about 1980s? Guys, don't do any diagrams, please. Some people that are drawing some diagrams. Yes. So time saving, I think it's not nowadays. It's okay. What about olden days? Like what about older days? 1990s, before 1980s. So if you try to providing something to the system, like if you're giving the input output to the system, the input they need to process in the sense it will take a long time, because in olden days we doesn't have the microcomputers and then we doesn't have the supercomputers. So we'll have only vacuum tube technology at the time. Yes, we'll have only vacuum tube technology. A vacuum tube technology, it will take a long time to do the process. That's it, guys. So fast work saving document, it's okay. Nowadays it's okay. What about olden days? Simple, guys. What is the use of computer in the sense? You're performing the arithmetical logical calculations. That's simple. You're performing arithmetical logical calculations. That's it, no? Why we require computers? We need arithmetical logical calculation. ALU. Arithmetical logical operations. ALU. Arithmetical logical unit, you can say. The arithmetical logical unit, what it will do, it will perform the arithmetical logical calculation. So processor will have inside the computer, the processor, it is going to perform the arithmetical logical calculation. So clear? So what is a computer? Computer is an electronic device. What it will do? It will take the input through input devices, it will process, and it will provide the output through output devices. Simple, guys. It's one mission, that's it. What you're giving, if you're executing the right command, we'll get the proper result. If you're executing the wrong command, we'll get the error. Both it will perform, both it will process. Simple. Computer, what it will do in the sense, it will take the input through input devices, it will process, and then it will use the output through output devices. So what is the use of computers? To perform the arithmetical logical calculation, we are going to use the computers. Clear? Who is the author of the computer? Computing is a word, it is from which language? Latin. So computing is a word, the word it is from Latin. In Latin, computing means calculation. So calculator, you can say, it's a big calculator. So who's the author of the? Very good, Charles Babbage. So Charles Babbage is the author of the computer. Very good. So I hope you're clear, guys. Why I'm giving this like small information in the sense, and most of the people you belongs to non-IT, at least we should know about computers. So we need to justify our course, and we need to justify our what we say job. In a sense, we should know these all basic things. It's very, very basic things. Okay. So computer is an electronic device. It will work with the DC power supply. So what it will do in the sense, it will take the input through input devices, it will process and gives the output through output devices. And then what is the use of computer? To perform the arithmetical logical calculation. To perform the arithmetical logical calculations. That's it. Okay. So coming to computers, it got divided into two parts. One is hardware, another one is software. So coming to computers, it got divided into two parts. So coming to computers, it got divided into two parts, guys. What is the? So one is hardware and software. So hardware and software. Hardware and software. So what is a hardware and what is a software, guys? Do you have any idea? Hardware and software. So which we are able to see and touch hard components. So I have the machine, I have the CPU, I can able to see, I can able to touch physical parts. Very good. So physical parts of the computer is a hardware. Okay, which we are able to see and touch. It will be coming under hard components. You can say that is hardware. Example, guys. We'll have the number of the devices. Yes. So example, keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU. So internal parts of CPU, for example, motherboard, RAM, motherboard, RAM, and hard disk. So these all hard components which we are able to see and touch. SMPS, cables, these all hard components. Anyway, we are not going to discuss any hardware stuff here. So we are going to discuss about operating system. Just for idea, I'm trying to providing this information. So coming to computers, it got divided into two parts. So one is hardware, another one is software. Another one is software. Okay. So next, coming to software. So what is a software, guys? So do you have any idea about software? Hmm? Performance or process done. Hmm. See only bill. Okay. So cannot see only bill. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Coming to software. So generally we'll have three types of softwares here. One is operating systems. Actually, it's not a software, it's a platform. You can say it's a platform is the right answer. Operating system, and then languages and packages. Languages and packages. So coming to software, it having see three different parts, and then we'll have the databases also. That is a different story. Okay. So operating system is a platform. So we'll discuss later on about operating systems. So first of all, what is a language, guys? Do you have any idea? So what is a language? So how many types of languages we'll have? We have two types of languages. Guys, please concentrate. I'm going very slowly. I'm starting from scratch. Actually, we have more than 50% people that belongs to non-IT. Because of that reason, I'm trying to providing this information. Otherwise, directly I'm going to start operating systems and these all stuff. So at least they need to know. So we'll have the two types of languages. What are they? Programming language and then machine language. That's it. Programming languages and machine languages. Yes, welcome, Sufyan. Sufyan, yes. MD Sufyan. Welcome, Sufyan. No shows. Okay, so coming to languages, we'll have two types of language. One is programming language, another one is machine language. You can say that is low level language also. So we'll discuss later on about like mission languages. So coming to programming language. So you know very well about the programming language. You are all some people who belongs to BTech, and then maybe some people you belongs to like IT, and some people you are doing Java and C++ and these all stuff. So what is the use of programming language, guys? Maybe so some people you belongs to Java. How many people will have? So who's learning Java in our class? In our meeting, how many people belongs to Java? So very good, Dilip Kumar, you belongs to Java. Yes. Why you are learning Java? Why you are learning Java? So a number of the people they're learning Java, C, C++, .NET, Python. These all languages. So these all languages. That's it. Huh? C, C++, Java, .NET, Python. These all languages. So why you people you are learning these all languages, guys? Yes, we can run Java in Linux also, no issues. We can. It's not a big deal. So because of that reason, most of the people, the security Python also we can run, Java also we can run. So especially Linux is built with the help of Python code, you know. Python you can run, Java you can run, C, C++ you can run. It's one platform, guys, like Windows. But it's secure. We'll have the like different story, don't worry. So this is a very first class and we are trying to interacting with you peoples. That's it. Okay. So just I'm trying to providing some basic information because most of the people there belongs to non-IT. Because of that reason I'm starting from what is a computer onwards. Okay. Okay. So why you people you are learning Java? Hemant. Java provides security and can manage the huge no. Okay. So why we are learning languages, guys? So you are writing some codes with the help of Java language, with the help of C, C++. So finally, what type of job you will get? So maybe you will get the developer job. Yes. What is the use of that particular developer job, and then what type of job role you are going to play into the like real time environment? Yes, guys. Who's learning the Java? For them only. Only this question for them only. To develop the softwares. Softwares means very good. Developing applications. Dilip Kumar. So very good. So okay, to develop the application. What type of applications you are trying to developing, guys? Always, if we having one software, we are going to reduce our human efforts. That's it, no? So what type of applications we'll have? We'll have two types of application. That's it, no? We'll have two types of applications. One is stand-alone applications. You can say offline applications. Offline application. One more, web-based application, online application. So do you know the difference between standalone application and web-based applications? Do you know the differences between standalone application and web-based application, guys? So what is the difference between standalone application and web-based application? Dilip Kumar. Yes. Simple, guys. I need to purchase some things like maybe I need to purchase vegetables. So I'm visiting to the supermarket. We'll have the Mode supermarket. Yes. Mode supermarket will have. I visit to the Mode supermarket. I purchase something from the Mode supermarket according to my requirement. So what I need to do? I need to pay the bill. Yes. So without paying the bill, who's going to provide the like? So this all the householding things like free of cost. It's not possible. Yes. So how they are going to provide the bill to us? How they are going to prepare the bill for us, guys? They will open one machine. Yes. One computer they are going to open, and then they will open one like application. According to this application, they are going to prepare the bill. Guys, this application can you able to access into your home? It is possible. No, no, always no. This application belongs to Mode Supermarket. This application will be available into the Mode Supermarket machine itself only. So they are going to use the application. They are trying to preparing the bills for us. We are unable to access this application apart from the supermarket. Yes, these types of applications are standalone applications. You can say offline applications. These types of applications are standalone application. You can say offline application. So clear? I hope you got it. Sandeep, please don't disturb the class. Please don't disturb the class. Maybe you got a like so this access. So don't misuse this access, please, guys. So don't disturb the class. So if you doesn't have the interest, you can. You can. There is no issues. Please, because we'll have the number of the people. Don't disturb the class. Don't write these old stuff on top of the screen. Okay. So please concentrate, guys. Please concentrate. Yeah, no issues. No need to ask Sari and these all stuff, Sandeep. We are professionals. We are all professionals. After completing your graduation, everyone, you are professionals. No need to ask the Sari. We need to behave like as a professional, guys. That's it. Okay, I'm also like you. That's it, guys. So karna hai, masti karna hai. So how many people you know Hindi? Huh? How many people you know Hindi? How many people you know Telugu? Huh? Telugu telsa? So Telugu telida? Okay. So some people they doesn't know Hindi and some people they doesn't know Telugu. Okay, no issues. I'll speak Hindi and Telugu both very well. Don't worry. मैं दोनों भी अच्छी तरह से बात कर सकता हूँ. ओके. सो हिंदी में भी आपको चाहिए तो डाउट पूछ सकते हो. कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है अगर मैं कुछ पढ़ा रहा हूँ तो आपको समझ में नहीं आया. Even Tamil also I will speak, guys. So சரத் நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? So don't write, guys, please. Already I was given the information to you peoples. Please behave like as a mature peoples. Okay. Muhammad Ismail, so you belongs to Tamil. So everything koncham theriyumappa. Long back I work with Tamil peoples in Tamil Nadu. So long back. So before 5 years. Okay, because of that reason I know a little bit Tamil. So Saptaja. Huh? Okay. நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? So almost like most of the people they are speaking Tamil, man. Very good. I'm also I'm also going to remember this Tamil. So with you people's no issues. சாப்பிட்டாச்சா? Okay. So நீங்க எங்கேருந்துப்பா? முகமது இஸ்மாயில். நீங்க எங்கேருந்து? தமிழ்நாடு. சென்னையா? இல்லைன்னா இப்போ 7 o'clock தானப்பா. ஸோ நான் சாப்பிட்டா வந்து ஸோ 9 மேலதான். Chennai, very good. Marathi, I don't know, man. I can able to understand. That's it, Harsh. Okay. So मराठी कुछ बात करने की जरूरत नहीं है, हिंदी तो आप लोगों को पता है ना. So थोड़ी थोड़ी समझ में आती है मेरे को, उससे ज्यादा बोलने के लिए नहीं आता मेरे को. ठीक है, मराठी में बोलने के लिए तो नहीं आता मेरे को. हाँ, सब लोग बोल रहे हैं ऐसा मल्टी टैलेंटेड पर्सन बोल के. So it's depends on. So see, I know few languages only, guys. Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, and that's it. English. That's it. After that, okay. Java, I don't know, man. So I know little bit about Java. That's it. So my Guru Garu, he know very well Java. So you know very well about like in Naresh IT, Natras sir will have. So if you require Java, please go and attend to the Natras sir class. Okay. I have the little bit knowledge in programming also, so but not that much of good. Okay. Okay. So I know very well Hindi and Telugu also, guys. తెలుగులో కూడా బాగా మాట్లాడతాను. ఇమ్రాన్ అనగానే వీడికి తెలుగు రాదనుకుంటారేమో, కొంచెం జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండండి, మీకంటే బాగా మాట్లాడతా తెలుగు. Definitely, guys. So someone they are asking the roadmap to Red Hat. 100% we are going to make some highway from our class to Red Hat. Don't worry. उर्दू तो मेरा मदर टंग ही है यार, उर्दू जानता हूँ मैं. ओके. हिंदी उर्दू लिटिल बिट सिमिलर है ना, मगर हैदराबादी उर्दू तो थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है. नक्को नहीं चाहिए. ओके. Yeah, definitely, guys. After completing your course, we are going to discuss. I will share some questions to you peoples, and then you can read the questions, and then you can crack the interview. It's not a big deal. Okay. So okay, so maybe like some people they are getting bored, so please try to. So apart from joke, we are going to start the session again. Okay. So see here. So what is the use of languages? C, C++, Java, .NET. We'll have the different types of languages. Python, COBOL, Perl. Like this, we'll have the number of the languages. What is the use of language? We're going to develop the applications. We're going to develop the applications. So applications means. So what type of applications we are going to develop? We'll have two types of applications again. One is standalone application. Another one is web-based application. Standalone application means, so within a mission, we are going to install the within a mission. Okay. So we're going to access this application from that particular mission itself. Only that type of application is standalone application. So the best language to develop the standalone application, C, C++. Most of the people, they are going to use C, C++ to develop the standalone application. So coming to web-based application. So which one is the best example for web-based applications, guys? Gmail, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, these are all the best examples for web-based application. You can access this application from anywhere. You can access the bank sites, so IRCTC sites, and these all stuff. So you can access from anywhere. Okay, so Amazon Prime, these all stuff, videos and these all stuff you can able to access from anywhere. Okay, these types of applications are web-based applications. So generally people, they're going to use Java, .NET to develop the web-based application. Nowadays, most of the people, they're using Python to develop the web-based applications because it's an interpreter Python. So it doesn't have any compiler and directly you can write the code, you can execute. Okay. So I hope you're clear. So not only applications, guys. If you want, you can develop operating systems also with the help of languages. So with the help of language, you can develop your own operating system also. So Unix is an operating system it developed by C language. Unix is an operating system it developed by C language itself. Clear? So not only languages, not only applications, if you want, you can develop the packages also. So packages also. What is the difference between language and package, guys? What is the difference between languages and packages? Yes. For example, I need to attend the interview. Okay. If I need to attend the interview, so what I need to do? I need to prepare one curriculum vitae. Yes. Resume, guys. Without resume, how you can able to attend the interview? How you going to prepare the resume? How you going to prepare the resume, guys? Can you able to use the C language to prepare the resume? It is possible. Yes, guys. You're going to prepare the resume with the help of C language. No, no. So maybe it's possible, but it will take long time. So maybe non-IT peoples will have that doesn't know the C language. How they are going to prepare their resume? It's a bit difficult to us. We need to write the code and these all stuff. So generally, common people they are unable to utilize the languages. Packages or user-friendly applications. Some vendors they are providing for us. User he can able to interact with this application. He can able to download the requirements very easily. Example: MS Office. So MS Office, Microsoft people they introduced to us. With the help of MS Office, we are going to prepare our presentations. We are going to prepare our resume. So we are going to store our data. So with the help of MS Word, we are going to prepare our document. And then with the help of MS PowerPoint, I'm going to prepare some PPTs. With the help of MS Excel, we can able to store our data. So this is third-party applications. That means so some vendors they introduce to us using this application easily you can able to interact. You can able to download your requirements very easily. Not only MS Office will have different types of application. For example, MS Office. So we'll have PageMaker, Photoshop, CorelDRAW, and then Tally. These types of packages we'll have. According to our requirement, we are going to download this package, we are going to purchase this package, we are going to use these packages. This is called user-friendly applications. So user-friendly applications are packages. Clear? I hope you got the difference between languages and packages. So I hope you're clear, guys. Yes, do you have any doubts, any questions here? Okay, good. So coming to operating system. So what is the operating system? Yes, guys. What is the operating system? Hmm? So what is the operating system? Operating system is an interface between user and computer hardware components. Okay. Sumanjali, please shut down your cam. Okay. So operating system is an interface between user and computer hardware components. Simple, guys. Okay. So operating system is a interface between user and computer hardware components. And as well as it's a translator also. For example, you have purchased a more than 1.5 lakh PC, guys. Your personal computer, you purchase more than 1.5 lakh. Okay. So if you doesn't have the operating system in your PC, can you able to interact with that particular hardware components? No, no, always. So we have the like more than 1.5 lakh PC along with us. Okay. We have more than 1.5 lakh PC along with us. If you doesn't have the operating system in your machine, can you able to interact? No. So we need a like one operating system, you can say one platform. So using this platform, we are going to interact with this hardware components. So without operating system, it may be any operating system. It may be Windows, it may be Linux, it may be Mac, whatever it may be. So we should have the one operating system, then only we can able to interact with the help of hardware components. So this is my PC, and who's this? User, so user means human, okay? So user is trying to interacting with the hardware components. So we are unable to interact with this hardware components. See here, we are unable to interact with this hardware components directly. So we need one operating system for this. So without operating system, we are unable to interact with the hardware components. Which technology means? I didn't get you, Muhammad Ismail. So it depends. It depends upon your client, guys. It may be cloud, it may be legacy, but no one that using legacy environment. I will tell you tomorrow what is legacy, what is cloud, and what is DevOps, and these all the stuff I'm going to teach you. Don't worry. Don't miss the class tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So user. So we are into very basic things now, Muhammad Ismail. So don't worry. So everything we are going to cover. Okay. Don't miss the class. So first 3 days class, it's a very important. Okay. Important means I'm trying to providing some knowledge related to computers and as well as operating systems. Okay. So management people, they will inform you guys. I doesn't know. Yes, tomorrow is a Republic Day. I know. They're going to inform you. Management people, they're going to inform you. Don't worry. So if you're having the class, I'm going to join. There is no issues. And if you doesn't have the class, so definitely Naresh IT management, they're going to inform you. Okay. So let's see here. So user is trying to interact with the hardware components. Is trying to interacting with the help of hardware components. This is operating system. We should have the one interface, that is operating system. Without operating system, we are unable to so interact with the hardware components. Give me 1 minute, guys. Guys, give me 1 minute. Yeah, no, it's audible. Am I audible? Hello. Yeah, okay. So this is a one interface. Operating system is a one interface between user and computer hardware components. Okay, and as well as it's a translator also. Guys, system knows which language. System knows which language. Binary language. Bits, you can say. So that is zeros and ones. That's it, no? And human knows which language? Human language. So you can say Telugu, Hindi, English, whatever it may be, okay? So English is a language, human language. It's a low-level language. Binary language are low-level language, and human languages are high-level languages. Okay. So system, that means hardware, is unable to understand the human language, and then humans, they are unable to understand the machine language. This operating system, what it will do in a sense, it will translating the human language to machine language and machine language to human language, vice versa. Clear? So what is an operating system? Operating system is an interface between user and computer hardware components, as well as it's a translator. So it will translating the human language to machine language and machine language to human language, vice versa. It's very simple. So what is operating system? It's one interface between user and computer hardware components. What it will do? It will translating the human language to machine language to human language. So we are typing something into the English, and this operating system, it will be converting to the binary, and then again it will provide the output into English language. Simple, guys. So PM Modi, yes. So PM Modi, how many languages you know? Hindi, English, and then some his local language you know. That's it, no? So he visited to Chennai. Okay, he know Tamil. Maybe he can understand, but he is unable to speak, no? Yes. So PM Modi, he visited to Chennai, and then he is speaking in one meeting in Hindi. But Tamil, most of the Tamil people, they doesn't know Hindi. PM Modi always Hindi only. Okay. So he's speaking in Hindi. So he's providing guys simple एक भाषण दे रहा है पीएम मोदी जी है ना जो है ना वहां पे जाके मीटिंग में भाषण दे रहे हैं ठीक है तमिल ही डजंट नो ना he will speak in Hindi itself only but Tamil people they doesn't know Hindi most of the people 90% people they doesn't know at least 80 to 90% people they doesn't know very good Sanjeev so we require Sanjeev Kumar translator who is the best translator in BJP Venkaiah Naidu that's it na so Modi is speaking in Hindi, the Tamil people they doesn't know Hindi. So if they are asking some questions into the Tamil, so PM Modi they doesn't know Tamil. So who will require? We require Venkaiah Naidu. That's it, na guys. So Venkaiah Naidu, what he will do? He know very well about all the languages almost. Venkaiah Naidu. So PM Modi ji, if he is speaking into the Hindi, he is going to translating into the Tamil people into the Tamil. The Venkaiah Naidu. Again, Tamil people, if they ask some questions, so he is going to retranslating into the Hindi to the PM Modi. So how the Venkaiah Naidu is doing the work like the same way, operating system also, it will do the work into in our mission. I hope you're clear now. अभी भूलोगे नहीं Clear? Thank you. Thank you, Sri Lakshmi. Sai Lakshmi or Sri Lakshmi? Okay, Sai Lakshmi, sorry. थोड़ा नजर भी चले गए यार मेरा. Okay, so clear? This is all about operating system. We'll discuss tomorrow about operating systems. We'll have the different types of operating. Before discussing operating system, I will give you some information about real time. So why we need to learn Linux? So what is the use of cloud computing and what is the DevOps methodology? Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Sonali. Okay, so now I'm giving the information about our course content I'm trying to providing to you peoples. I will show you course content, what type of course we are going to discuss now. Okay, what type of course we are going to discuss. Yeah, welcome guys. So welcome. Okay, give me 1 minute guys. Class timing 6 to 7:30. 6 to 7:30. Give me 1 minute guys. Guys, can you hear me? Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. So Our course duration is 30 to 35 working days. It's not including Sundays, only working days. 30 to 35 classes we'll have, okay? A course content, we're going to discuss about this course content. So, history of operating systems, okay? So, history of Unix and Linux, differences between Windows and Linux, type of the operating systems, architecture of Unix, and these all we are going to discuss into first chapter. And then how to install the operating system. How to install the operating system, I'll show you, okay? And then next. So file system hierarchy. This is very, very important chapter. Third chapter is a very, very important chapter. So it's a file system hierarchy. We are going to discuss about the file system hierarchy. And then basic commands. It will take few days to complete the basic command. So basic commands, filter commands, then how to identify the files using symbols, and what is a man command. So everything we are going to discuss. So clear? And next, creating, viewing, and then editing the text. How to create the files, how we need to, what we say, how we need to edit the files, how we need to modify the file content. Because while you're trying to installing the servers, while we're trying to installing the servers, so at the time we need to configure the configuration files. So at the time we need editors. Okay. So I will show you lab also. Don't worry. So I'm not going to teach only theoretical part. So how we need to interact with the operating system, everything I'm going to execute. Okay. No, these all stuff, lab sessions and these all stuff. Please try to ask to the management. Okay. Videos and documents and these all you need to communicate to the management. Okay. So clear. And next, symbolic links, how to create the symbolic links. And then, so local user and group management concept. So how to create the users and groups, how we need to manage the users and group and everything we're going to, yes, 35 days. So user security with the sudo. So how to create the sudo permissions, how we need to assign the sudo permission, how many days it will be take. So that is what Rajesh Sahu, it will take 35 days, okay? Next, controlling the file permissions, and then ACLs, special permissions also will have, guys. Special permissions also included, and then ACLs, access control list. Server side program you're not going to cover. So you need to learn server in the sense you should learn admin codes. So in admin itself only we'll have the server side program. Okay. So ACLs, and then so here we need to managing the operating system process. It's very, very important for real time how we need to manage the operating system process. Managing services and daemons. So managing services and daemons, how to manage the services and daemons. And networking concepts, it will take 3 days, guys. Networking concepts, it will take 3 days. So in depthly, we are going to learn about networking. Okay. So next, SSH. So SSH, how we need to access the one mission to another mission, and using private and public keys, and both we are going to discuss. And then archiving, and then taking the backup, how to archive the file. That means how to compress the files, how we need to take a backup from one mission to another mission. So using some few commands, SCP, FTP, rsync commands. And then installing and updating the software, how to install the softwares, how to update the softwares using RPM and then how to create the repositories, local repositories. Without any subscription, we can install the all the almost 90% services we can able to install for doing the practice. Okay. Next, file system. So here we are going to discuss about the disk management concepts, how to create the mount point and disk management, and how to create the swap partition in this both the chapters. And then LVMs also we are going to discuss LVMs, how to create the LVMs, how we need to manage the LVM, how to reduce, how to increase the LVMs and volume groups and these all stuff, and how to recover the root password, how we need to recover the root password. So how we need to. So you want to know server side, please try to join in admin class, Sonali. Okay, here we are not going to cover admin part. Okay, so and finally, so basic shell scripting. So basic shell scripting means how we need to So clear, basic cell scripting. Finally, we are going to complete it. So there's a course content, guys. We are going to discuss. So it will take 35 working days, 30 to 35 working days. It depends, guys. So Saturdays sometimes we'll have, sometimes we doesn't have. So it depends. No issues. Maximum we'll have the Saturdays also. In this week Saturday we doesn't have. Okay. See, this is a basic Linux, guys. So this class it is providing. This class it is providing from Naresh IT. It's a basic Linux class. Admin is a different course. Okay. So we are not going to cover server and client concept in this class. You need to learn. Yeah, it's a free class. I think like who is doing DevOps and AWS and Java, for them it's a complementary. Who is doing the data science also, for them it's a complementary class. It's a complementary. Okay. So management they are going to send the soft copy. Don't worry. So please you can contact to the management. Okay. So we'll have Sham Garu. Now please try to contact him, and then he will provide the like all the details, and then he will provide the contact number maybe tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So please try to communicate with him. And then if you having any doubts related to management and fees and these old stuff, please he's a right person to communicate. Okay. It's enough, guys. Who's doing AWS and DevOps? So it's okay. It's not a big deal. So we can learn. So you need to learn a little bit in depthly in the sense it's better to go admin. Okay, admin class. So who's doing the DevOps and AWS? For them, it's okay, guys. More than this doesn't require. So if you need to learn server and client concepts also, then you can go for admin. Okay, almost we are covering each and every part apart from server and client concept. Okay. It's not admin. It's not complete admin. It's a basic Linux. But I'm not teaching commands, guys. So few commands if I'm teaching. So after that we finish the class like this. It's not like this. So we are teaching. We are discussing chapter wise here. That too, I'm teaching for you peoples from official chapters, from official book itself. Official book means official content itself. Only I'm going to teach you. Okay. Yeah, you can. Anwar, you can leave. There is no issues. Okay, so I hope you're clear. Do you have any doubts still in course content? Sham Garu is there, and then you need to contact with him, Akhil. And then he's going to provide the details and fee structure, and then so what they're providing, what they're not providing, and everything. Okay. So I hope you're clear. So maybe he will provide his number maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Don't worry. So you can communicate with them. Okay. Yeah. Already he sent his number. Already he sent his number. So please communicate with him. 8247601157. Okay, guys, this is admin. Apart from this content, it belongs to admin. Apart from server and client concept, apart from server and client concept, everything it will cover because it's a complementary class for you. It's a basic Linux. So don't think it's a basic Linux. Definitely, you're not going to feel this is basic Linux. Okay, timing 6 to 7:30, guys. 6 to 7:30. So we'll start like 6:10 like this every day, and then we'll complete till 7:30. Okay. So if you're having the any another class, please let me know. Then according to that, we'll adjust the timings like 10 to 15 minutes like this. Okay. Yeah, you want to know Sonali, please communicate to the Sham Garu. He's going to suggest you. So I think like you need to learn server and client concept in the sense better to do admin class. Okay. But For you need to learn server and client concept also. We should learn these all stuff. After that only we need to learn the like server and client concept. I will tell you guys. Sarath, don't worry. This is very first class. Each and every information I am trying to provide you. Okay. Okay. Yes, guys. So already we got some messages from Naresh IT. So please attend the regular Naresh IT, not providing any recording videos, any, and please write your notebook. So you need to write the running notes. If you try to writing running notes, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to dictate you, don't worry, very slowly we'll go. Okay? Sham Garu, so some people they're asking, do we have the class tomorrow? We'll have the class tomorrow. Okay. Sham Garu, tomorrow we'll have the class. So repunda the class manaki. So tomorrow class is there. There is no holiday. So please try to attend the class. Okay. You need number. Already he sent the number before, guys. Again, I'm trying to send in the number, please. Okay. So I hope you got it, guys. Do you have any doubts, any questions? Maybe today is a very basic class. It's an interaction class. That's it. Maybe like in future, in going forward, you'll get the doubts, and then we are going to discuss. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Sunday we have the holiday. Saturdays it depends. Okay, already it depends. Saturdays and Sundays it depends. Already management they are informing to you people. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that is the difference. Somebody again and again they're asking what is the difference between this class and admin class. Apart from server and client concept, there is no difference. Here we are not discussing any server and client concept, and few contents, a few chapters also. Okay. Yeah, okay, guys. Welcome. So see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care. Yeah, definitely management, they're going to share this content. Don't worry. Okay.